23. Nicely driven there by Thompson, and that is, if you're in the Bishop Stortford area, that's England, Scotland, Ireland and Wales. They're playing in that, and that was a massive success in Stirling in Scotland, and that's gone up in the air over the out in. And that, again, there's no man down there that's going to run away for 4. The offside with 4 fielders, a sort of 2 backward of square, third man, and then a deep backward point, which I'm not sure is the right approach. And they've got a big, oh, that's just played beautifully off the. How the opposition plays out. Australia are very strong in Masters cricket, having won the T20 World Cup in Pakistan recently. There'll be a real tour de force. And that's a great shot from, and that's going to be 6 runs, way over to the Neil Longhurst, Abid Jahanuma Mohammed, Simon Lindop, Jamie Palmer, Tom Rash, Jackson Thompson, Hafiz Yawa Afzal, and Gareth Young. Cross-batted, but certainly favours the leg side, Thompson. Oh, that's hit with venom. Straight back part. Various things from sort of S&C, tactics, I presume, against working some of the opposition out as well, who you might have in your group.
Yeah, there'll be a keen focus on seeing if any of the names match up from Cape Town in the squads. Yep.
And they've got up to 50 now without loss. Thompson's on 26 off 23, going at just over 100% on the run rate, and Bishop's 19 off 26. That's absolutely smashed down the ground and just gone under the.
Bowler to toss it up when you've got someone like Jacker at the other end who can hit it 80 metres.
That's well placed on the leg side. It's going to run away by the looks of things for 4 runs.
Wow, that's
fielders
maybe half a dozen seasons, 6 seasons. Signed as a professional fast bowler, left arm over, bowled quick, swung it into the bat. But then when he came out of the professional game, his knees didn't hold up. And
inside edge. That's going to run away for 4. So you can see
from lead runs, very very calm at the crease, as you can see, and just times the ball so well. And now he is one of the foremost opening batters in our league, I'd say. Sean would agree, but
yep, that's nicely played off the, and that's going to go away again. Forthcoming World Cup.
He was worried about whether or not he would be able to. He struggled with his knee a little bit.
Yeah.
And obviously trying to get time off work. So
yeah.
He was one of the, obviously one of those names that was discussed.
And that's going to be another 4. That's beautifully placed.
Those logistics to deal with, basically. So.
Yeah. No, I mean, everything is self-funded by the players. Always hoping for sponsors to come in, and England are actively looking for new sponsors. That's a lovely shot. Again, just following Thompson in that area to that. But the over 60s are playing in Canada in August. Then you've got the over 40s in Guyana in October, and next January the over 50s are in India. And that's a beautiful shot. That brings up his 50 with a cracking shot of 6 over the deep extra cover region. That little inside out shot. As
when you drop players like Jackson, you give him more than one opportunity, you can make him pay.
That was a very simple chance, really, as it goes. But that's gone up in the air, and that is taken. So that's a very smart piece of catching there. Somesh Nair played off the legs by Longhurst there for his first run. So he's off the mark on his debut for England over 40s. A little bit shorter and whipped off the legs. There's a man down there, should be held, and it is. So Thompson has fallen.
In this middle overs period, it's quite interesting. This is second power play. It's quite an interesting time with this pink ball.
Isn't it interesting in cricket how? Oh, that's bowled him.
I might to go and pad
So
up.
he's got a first ball there, and that did keep low. There is a little bit of variability. India ground fielding and catching has improved 100%. 2 runs to Longhurst in that last one. He's gone back, and that's played through the offside. So that's 4 runs. And Landers, India have employed quite a tactic of having nearly 4 fielders from the point region through to the short third man region. Goes quickly. There's that shot off the back foot there by Longhurst, who's quickly running through. Come right for you, and then you change and go to the other end, and things start happening. Anyway, he's going to be bowling left arm orthodox to Sean Park, who drives him through the offside for 4 runs for his first ball of the over. India have got to not go into their shell like they did yesterday. A bit quicker, and there's a big shout for LBW, and that is going to be given. So he's been given out. LBW, Sean Park has got a big smile there from Vineet Vora, who's just come down to the third man region. Said he played his last man standing in a club championship up in Broughton Hall. That's beautifully played. Wonderful shot there from Tommy Rash. He saw that it did touch the rope. Unfortunately, he had his back turned. Only I could see that. Oh, it's a little misfield there from Vijay again. And that's going to run away for 4. So, other nations, Wales had a nice message from Jamie Morgan. Hope you're doing well, Moggs. And he's following the game. And that's gone up in the air. There's a man down there at the third man region, just a single.
See, I don't think I'm required.
Yep.
Unless Parky has the change of heart, but I'll do whatever he wants.
Well, you look very solid at the upper order, and I thought it was a good partnership with. And that's very well pulled and very hard, and a few more risks.
Yeah.
You've got to be prepared, haven't you, as a batsman, to take a
I think
push the field.
Yeah, I think you have to in 45 over cricket.
And that's another one, and that's a risk that's paid off there. A little wide there, and
and that'll be a.
And the opposition as to where they're based as well, isn't it? Because you are also catering for them as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's nicely driven.
You got enough of that? It sounded like
it looks like it. Yep. That's going to be 4 more, so that's really well played. Oh, he's been bowled. Looks like that has bowled Rash. Designated non-batter is Simon Lindop. Short and played on the offside. That may well run away, and it is. It's 4 runs. So 4 more to the total for England. That is a misfield. That could be seized upon. It could be his 50. And that is. So a very good score there. And innings so far from Nasir Khan, 1 for 31 off 6. So they've still got overs in the bag. But Somesh Nair is continuing. And that's a nice little paddle around the corner. That's going to run away for 4. That's very inventive. From Abid Jaman.
Yes, I wasn't sure if it hit the keeper first
yes.
or the stump.
Yeah. It didn't look.
I'm still not sure, but given out, so off you walk. But yeah, I wasn't 100%.
It could only have been really off. Oh, that's a lovely shot. That's a great shot from Neil Longhurst there.
I just asked the question.
It was quite wide.
Very wide, yeah. Just kept a little low and just a Q-ender. Shame really is. I feel like having got in, I should have carried on a bit longer. But
Yes. Yeah. Well,
good shot.
that's another 4. Yeah. So.
Bit of indifferent bounce. When the bowler's driven it into the surface, it sort of sat up and stopped a bit, and the odd one has then just shot along the floor as well. So it'd be nice to get up to sort of 250.
Oh, that's a cracking shot, and that's going to be
great shot.
Oh, it's a good effort from the Indian fielder there. 238 for 5. Gone past the 50 partnership from these two as well. And that's a great shot. Good use of the feet. It's going to find the gap, and it is. Yeah, just they were saying the Barney, the groundsman here, was saying that they had over the last year they've taken off the first top 6 inches of the top because they had a lot of compacted ground. Oh, he's been given out LBW. So well, somewhat muted appeal from the. And that could run away for 4 more, and it does. So 4 more to the for him. He's off 72 balls so far. Solid innings from him. Oh, that's a cracking shot through the offside. Fielder down there. Oh, and it's just bounced up. The fielder there at the on the sort of short third man wasn't able to pick that up quickly enough after he tried to stop that with his feet. And that's gone on the offside again. Oh, it's gone under his body. Interested, Duldoy. That's a great shot. That's a lovely shot from Abbas. Got down low. And that's going to be 4 runs. So he's taken that off the off stump, and that. And that could be out, and it is. That's a very well held catch. Taki Abbas just looking to put it straight, but what a fine catch that was. And then Longhurst and Tommy Rash built a nice partnership, and then Abid Jahan Mohammed also put on a nice partnership, and it's Longhurst who's kept going, and he's been bowled first ball. So Young is out. That's the second first baller. He's going to get his maiden 100. And that's gone up in the air. That could be 4. And it is. It's struck sweetly through the offside, up over the inner ring. 4 runs. 49, I apologise. He was on 97. I was 1 ahead. I was 2 ahead of myself. Sorry, 1 ahead of myself. 99. Oh no! He's got out. He's been caught behind. Oh my. Facing. Facing Ben as he comes in. And that's up in the air. Just played that off the legs. That might run away. Could be the first boundary. Still the 2 slips for Ben as he comes in. And that's gone up in the air, and that could well be 6. That's a big hit. We started, we had clear blue skies. Don't know if that's affecting the bowling, whether the ball's moving a little bit or shaping. And that's gone again, and that's a really fine shot. And that's, I think, 6 off 9. and Nasir Khan with 3 for 49 off 8. And that's gone up in the air, could be caught. Sean Park's the man under, and he's taken it. So the trap was set, the man who drops nothing. Play. Run rate required is 6.45, and the target is 288. They're currently at 5.67, so long way to go yet. That's going to be a caught down the leg side, and he's been given out. That's a very smart piece. Just rocks back there. That could run away. It's been chased down, and is a little bit wider than probably Young would have liked. That's a lovely shot through the offside. I think that's going to run past the fielder. That's coming over our way, and that's 4 runs. Shout out to all the players that may be listening who are part of the England squad, whether it's the World Cup squad or the teams that played yesterday or even playing next Thursday. Hope you're enjoying the coverage, and that's nicely played off the back foot. That could well run again, and it's just this here. Lovely batting surface. Seems to have got a little bit better as the day's gone on here, which is always the case. And that's again cracked through the offside. That is the shot of the day. Thought that Neil Longhurst, who was on 97, I thought he was on 98, got 2, and I thought he got his 100, and it proved he was on 99. And that's gone up in the air, and that's a cracking shot from Saxena. Lovely straight bat there as it rolls shots. Saxena particularly 17 or 14 deliveries. He's just hoofed that in the air, and that should be an easy catch for Thompson. I've definitely put the commentator's curse on him there, because that was a terrible shot and wasn't doing justice at all to the shots he's played. Having an opportunity. That's gone up in the air, should be held. Oh, it's that man again. The man with buckets for hands. Sean Park, the captain. He's also a bowler, so he'll certainly be getting an opportunity today. That's gone squirted through. That's going to be 4 runs through the point read. Well, that's nicely caressed by Singh to the boundary for 4 runs. Self-funding. We get no funding from the ECB. Over 40s, over 50s, 60s or 70s cricket. Everything is done by the teams themselves. And that's gone over to the onside. It's going to be 4 more. So just a little bit of a chip there. Jason Ben, the fielder, at the wideish mid off. Went quite hard to him, but he just slid down. Just gets into a rhythm. That's all he needs. That's good. Oh, and that's been picked up. There is a man out there, Taki Abbas, but evades his outstretched hand. Very well paced is his approach to the crease, and then in that delivery, it just goes back. VJ could be a run out here. He's going to be out. He's going to be out. Run out. So England have got a run out. Justin Bishop, who's the left-handed fielder there at the short extra. That was just... That's what he probably likes to bowl regularly, that sort of length. Turns quickly on his mark. And that's gone straight down the ground for 4 runs. That was right in the hitting zone for him. One day international, which goes towards the stats as well. Oh, that's gone wide of mid-off, and that's going to run for 4, so that's a really good shot. Moves him on to 14. That's gone off the outside edge. I don't think Ben's going to get this. That'll be a tough chase, and it is. It is too much for up here, which is open. Has been doing some brisk trade as well at lunchtime. A few more spectators are coming into the ground now. Oh, that's gone up in the air. It's not going to be held. It's going to come down towards our region, but it's going to run away into a nice partnership of bowling here, containing the Indian batters. Oh, and that's out, and that's a great piece of stumping and bowling, and that was very smartly taken down the leg side by Mangrani, not able to get that over the infield. That's well hit. That might well fall between the two, actually, and it looks as though it is. So that's 4 to the total. Last ball of this over, his 7th over. Still pretty miserly, 3 runs. And that's gone up in the air. That's going to be 6 runs. So that is a good shot from Mangrani. That's gone cricket in Devon, where the 2 lads who are playing today, Jamie Palmer and Jackson Thompson, both play for the club, Sanford Cricket Club. That's nicely driven. That's the sort of shot that India need more of. And that was Young coming in. And that's gone up in the air. That's going to go over the field for 4 runs. So that's just... There's a little bit of a rundown for you. Ben, 5 overs, 3 maidens, 2 for 23. Young, 6 overs, 1 maiden. And we're back to the play, and that's a cracking shot. That's beaten Ben, who's is obviously key to this. He needs to stay there and make sure he does what Neil Longhurst did for England. Build that innings. And that's played down to a 3rd man region. Just a single. Put them back up. Get them back to the required run rate. That's a lovely shot. That's a lovely shot from the batsman there. Just 5, yeah, and they're just bringing in Ben, so they've pushed out Lindop and Jackson. They're bringing in from mid long on. There's a deep square as well. Oh, that's a catch, and that's a brilliant catch. Jackson taking the catch. Batsman still staying there. 5 balls in 91 minutes, 4 fours and 1 6, and a strike rate of 67.69. Caught by Jackson Thompson off the bowling of Taki Abbas. Oh, that's chipped up, and that's an easy catch. That's an absolute gift for the skipper there, Sean Park. So he's on a hat-trick. This is us. These 2 hanging around for too long. Although that's a fine shot, and that's 6 runs. Oh, that's a big hit. I think that's going to be 6. It is. That's a really good shot. England will be looking to take some quick wickets here. They won't be wanting the game to go on to 45 overs. That's a full toss, and that's put away. So that's 4 runs, valuable runs. Oh, that's a smashing shot for 6 runs. Oh, he's picked that up beautifully. Really nicely. Got to play through the line here. I think Calm. Trying to squirt that through the onside. Unless it's a very bad ball, it's going to be a tough shot. And that is going to be out. Oh, no, it's gone right over the top. He's lost it. Nagar. He took it to Sean Park there, and he couldn't hit the stumps. Then to continue. And that's out. A little bit of a juggle there by Jamie Palmer, but he's delighted and relieved. So Ben takes a wicket. And that's nicely swept off the legs. That's going to run away for 4. So sort of slog sweep behind square, and 1 to the deep mid-wicket region. We've got 1 by the scoreboard on the other side. That's Jackson Thompson. Oh, that's really, really crafty there by Matt Bhatnagar. That's great batting, actually. Good batsmanship. That has gone into the sun. He's come in, he can't see it, and it's gone past him. For England at this stage of the game, are you going to get a wicket, or are you going to get thumped for a few 4s? What is it? And that's a 4. I think it's come off the outside edge. So a little bit more luck for the Indians. How's he going to get to his 50? Oh, and he's got with an edge off the bat, and he's going to run away for 4, and he's got his 50. And very well batted by Sonny Bhatnagar. And a nice piece of fielding from him. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, reverse from Bhatnagar. Lovely shot. Little bit of inventiveness there. 57 or 54 now. 236 for 9, India. Oh, he's got all of that and more. And I think that's over the top for 6. What I know about cricket. And I hear a lot of you saying nothing. Young to continue, 2 for 53 off his 8 so far. Out! Out! And Lindop takes the catch. And Young takes his 3rd wicket. So Kumar looking for gold.